Hey, good evening. Doing a little more on the laser cutter tonight. I took a crown icon from Adobe Illustrator and kind of designed my own little checker pieces here. There's 24 of them. Real simple to copy and paste with the software here. I did the first run and there was a lot of reflection on the back of the wood, as you can see, when it cut it out. So I had some aluminum panels here, or just some aluminum extrusion, and just cut those for now. I'm planning on putting a aluminum egg crate bed in this because you don't want the reflection to come back. That's what caused all this on the back side. It's just the reflection of the laser when it was cutting. So I've raised it a little bit and I'm very eager to see how it's going to work now. But first, before I cut it out, I'm going to etch everything first right here. I've unchecked on the cut where the output is. Everything is done by colors on these machines, so you assign different colors to different things. So the black is actually going to cut out the pieces, but I have that turned off right now. So I say let's give this a shot. Make sure I turn on the laser here. Water's on, air is on, and let's give this a start and see what happens. I've already framed it out, and let's start her up. I'll let this go through one row first. It'll take a while. It gets pretty tiresome after you sit here and see this quite a bit. It's still pretty fun to watch, but it's going to probably take about 10 minutes to etch out these pieces that I've designed. Here's kind of an example of once it cuts them out, what they'll look like. It's pretty sweet, man. But as you can tell on the bottom, just too much burning. So when I cut these out, I'm going to run it at a lower power this time. It's still pretty cool though. I mean, this literally took 5 minutes to design, and the software that I'm using with Adobe Illustrator. So the hope is having this on a more of a raised bed now with these aluminum extrusion panels, or these pieces of aluminum extrusion. The hope is that it won't bleed through and do like that, as you can see there. Plus, I made a mistake of actually cutting all these out last time before etching them. And of course, if you do that, the air that's blowing in here, there's an air pump that's blowing air as it goes. And of course, the air pump blew some of them out, so it never did even etch them to begin with. But that's a lot of just refraction off of the bottom. So hopefully, like I said, lifting this up a little bit will help out. I'll post another live video as this gets closer to being done.